Hi Aviraj,
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So welcome to CATway once again.
Yes, sir.
So Aviraj, you have converted IIM Shillong, you have converted Nitie Mumbai. Along with that, you have converted all your cap calls, as well as you are
Yes, sir.
vacated in IIM Lucknow and FMS, and that too in the convertible zone. How are your
Yes, sir.
emotions right now?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling very happy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm very. It is a difficult thing to process as before joining CATway, it was very hard for me to imagine even getting selected in new AMs or baby AMs. But
Mm-hmm.
after having this and going through this process, I and achieving this much is also very distinguishable for me, and it was a very joyful ride.
Okay, so Aviraj, you were a full course student, and then you went on to appear in the be the part of GDPI program too.
Yes,
So in
sir.
that full course pedagogy, after that you were able to score 98 percentile, around 98 percentile in
Yes, sir.
CAT, right?
Yes, sir.
So how was the culture at CATway? How was the pedagogy?
Our teachers, you, Bhalindu sir, so they were very helpful. You all were very helpful. Like I have called you in at 3 in the morning also. So I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that. What to do? I have taken advice from you for another papers to SSC and all. And you have always been very helpful to me and very understanding to my needs. And so that it was a very helpful. It was very nice experience. It was very, what could I say, what would be the right word would be, so it was a very enriching experience for me. It was like, it never felt like coaching that you have to attend this class and you have to sit through it. If you don't understand, or ask me at this hour, ask me at this hour. I could ask my doubts anytime. I could connect with all your faculties at any time. So
All
it
right,
was very
sorted.
enriching for me.
Sorted. So if I'll ask you to rate on a scale of 10 the performance of CATway for your own performance, what
Yes,
will be
yes.
your rating?
Sir, 10 on 10, sir. Definitely.
All right. So many juniors will be preparing for CAT 23 might be seeing your video, right? You are very
Yes,
good
sir.
in VARC, right? So
Yes,
what was
sir.
your strategy as you are a 98 percentiler in CAT? So what was your strategy to tackle VARC, LRDI as well as quant?
Sir, sir, for VARC, I would say that reading newspaper should be a staple for any person who is preparing for CAT. Because the VARC section is only comprises of understanding what you're seeing, what you're reading. So basically, it is that your comprehension skill should be very good. So if you read newspapers regularly and you put in the hours, VARC is a very rewarding section too, because if you put in 1 2 hour of your day in VRC, it will reward you very heavily. As in quant and DILR you cannot judge. DLR, it's good, but one section everyone makes, one section everyone can do, but it is very hard to say that you will be able to do all the DLR questions. And same goes for quant to it. It isn't in your hands. It can come very tough. It can come very easy. So it is a varied side. But in VRC you can it is just like reading a language, and difficult. It is a bit difficult in the paper exam, but it is like reading another language. And if you understand that language completely, you will score very good. Like I scored 99.84 in a VRC. So the only thing was I was able to understand what was written on that completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
True.
And so for DLR, I would say that DLR is preparing different type of questions for DLR, different type of
Variety of
questions.
sets.
Yeah,
Variety of
the
sets.
variety of sets should be the main focus in DILR. And so quant is just practicing every day. Quant is a very a varying subject,
All
but
Yeah, I got it, Aviraj. So the thing is, Aviraj, then came the phase of GDPI preparation, and then came the phase of results. Once you saw
yes,
that you have converted IIM Shillong, I know when
Okay.
FMS results came and you were waitlisted, you were a bit worried. Then came IIM
Yes, sir.
Lucknow, again you were waitlisted.
Yes,
Though it's a convertible zone, but still you were worried. Then came the results of IIM Shillong and Niti Mumbai, which in itself are pretty
yes,
good college. So what were
yes,
your
sir.
emotions at that point of time?
So I was feeling very, as you say, as you mentioned that I was worried, and I was feeling very relaxed at that moment that finally I can say that I'm going to a good college.
Mm-hmm.
And so Niti for Shillong was my first convert. I think Shillong was my first convert, and before that I was waitlisted in two big heavyweight colleges. So it was very it was a roller coaster ride of emotions. And when Shillong came, I was pleasantly surprised. I was happy. I was happy with the result that I got in Shillong, and for
All right.
Nitya same.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So any success mantra for the upcoming juniors?
So success mantra is this only, that you have to put in the hours, you have to listen to your teachers, and you have to study. So studies are not very, you cannot enjoy studies. I would say you have to have enough patience and perseverance to get through
It's
it.
not the case. लोग enjoy करते हैं studies को
Yes,
भी.
sir. Yes, sir. People enjoy, but sir, it is for majority, for an average student,
Mhm.
and for 90% of the students, it is something you have to go through with your hard work. And because not everyone is talented, not everyone has IQ of 140, he can read and understand whatever is written. So for
Mhm.
most of the students, it is about, sir, to work through it and put in the hours. If you don't put in the hours, you'll not be able to make it through. And you have to work through it and keep a balance. But I would say a nationwide competition. So it is directly linked to your hard work, how many hours you're putting in. It is
Exactly.
directly linked. Yes, sir.
So any last lines towards CATway?
Yes, CATway is a very beautiful. CATway is a very enriching, has been a very enriching experience for me, and CATway has, I would say, letting students choose their own path and letting students free flow is something most of the coaching institutes don't do. And here at CATway, I found that, yeah, I could log into my classes at night. I could read. I could talk to you. I could solve my doubts at any hour. So it was a very free flowing experience, and that's why I achieved this percentile. And that is what everyone needs. Everyone isn't every course isn't built for specific needs. You should just let it free through, and that's what Catway is best at. I would say it is its USP, with
All
along
right.
with its faculty. Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Aviraj. All the best for your future endeavors. Let's select the
Thank
college once your waitlist gets converted.
you. Okay,
All the
okay,
best.
okay.
Yeah. CATway is really proud to have assets like you.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.